All right, this one's kind of a wonder hunt challenge, and it might require you. Here we are talking about like put your phones away. You might want to get your phone out for this one. We're so confusing, you guys, because you might want to. And I don't know about you, but my phone has a selfie category of albums that I never created, but it like allows me to see all the selfies that have been created on my phone. Is that it might just be an iPhone thing?
I think that's a.
So anyway, we would like to see a picture of yourself that captures your spirit. And it could be a childlike, or it could be something from childhood too, which is really even more wonderful in a lot of ways to see that like inner spirit alive at a different age. But feel free to grab your phone. We're not going to think you're, distracted. And just scroll through and see if you can find a picture of yourself that kind of fits that category. I know in Wonder Hunt there was a couple selfie challenges, and they were tough for people because people are like, oh, I don't want to really show a picture. But this is kind of a unique challenge, because it's like you kind of, in a lot of times these kind of pictures, it's not your normal smile or it's not your normal look, because it's capturing something within you that is, the spirit that we're talking about, the soul. It's like, did a photo capture that? Because if so, it's pretty special.
Well,
you have a couple?
Yeah, I do. And I just, obviously we talked about the phone. If you have your phone, if you happen to have a framed photo nearby, like you can grab that too.
I mean, that's awesome.
They still make those. If you find something you're willing to share it, put a little, put your hand up and we'll have you come on. But Kim, you had one that you were the one who came up with this suggestion, and you sent me this as your photo, and I was curious about why you sent me that one. It's been a while since I've seen that picture.
So we got a chance to go to Kauai after one of Jason's speaking programs, and this was poolside. The kids were playing, splashing around. We brought popsicles out. These little flowers were like laying all over the ground, which is just so beautiful in Hawaii. So, I had just stuck one in my hair, and I was eating my popsicle and grabbed the selfie. And it's just like one of those things where you're like, this is the person I kind of want to be all the time. And I don't know about you, but it's hard to be this relaxed, but it definitely fits what we're talking about tonight, where like it just captured like this inner stillness that I long for and that I strive for.
Yeah.
And I think this picture kind of captured that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Those are good memories. Okay. So I'm going to pull up, we got Dorothy here.
Hello, sweet Dorothy.
Dorothy, if you could unmute yourself. Do you have a photo that you want to share with us?
Ooh.
Ooh, a little bit. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that smile.
Okay, so tell us about it.
I took my grandson to a park, and I love to swing. And I love to hold my grandkids. And it was fabulous. I can still remember that day. He was like 1.5.
Aww.
And we were having the best time. I was sitting in, I don't even know how big this swing was. But I thought, I'm going to sit my ass right down in this thing no matter what. I don't care how small it is, it's going to fit. and I put him on my lap and he just laughed and laughed. And it was that sense of, I love to swing back and forth. I love to go to a park and swing. But then to have a person that I love so much sitting on my lap.
That's awesome.
Let me see it again. Can you put it up again, Dorothy? Oh.
But I don't know who's got the bigger smile.
That's precious.
Yeah.
And you went right to it. So you must,
Yeah.
is this picture something you look at, like, or is it just a moment that you remember?
Actually, I went to my photos and I only have 26,000 on Facebook.
That's not much.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I took my selfies and put them all in the folder.
Yeah.
And I scrolled down and it said selfies. I thought, perfect.
There you go.
And
Nice.
I thought, this one came up. It's like, oh my God, yes.
That's good.
This is so me.
I love
And
it.
I thought, because right now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to go to those pictures. I mean, honestly, that's a great strategy, Dorothy, for all of us. When you're
Yeah.
going through a time where it's harder, like go to the good moments, right? And just kind of savor those.
Yeah, I was going to say what begs the question for me when I see that picture with her smiling. I cannot swing anymore.
No.
Like I would have a green face. I swing with Ginny every once in a while. Like I don't know what happens to you when I don't know, is it 40? Is it getting close
Your
to 50 now?
equilibrium.
I'm all messed up. I don't even know what it would be like if I was on a roller coaster.
You need a
so.
puke bag.
Yeah. So the fact that
delight
she's
that you can
smiling
enjoy that,
in
Dorothy.
photo
You have a
is
very
pretty awesome.
good inner balance, you know?
Yeah, if anyone else has found a photo, feel free to pull it out and put your hand up so we
Dave?
can see it. Let's see. Let me pull up.
Thank you, Dorothy, for sharing
Let
that.
me
I love it.
get Rachel first, and then we'll get. I gotta move
We got
this.
Angela.
There we go. Good. We got some people.
Hey
All right.
guys.
Hey, Rach, how's it going?
Good. How's everybody?
Great.
I feel like we have stereo going because we have you guys on the TV too. So if I sound weird, sorry. All right, let's see.
Oh,
Oh, that's a great photo.
Rachel.
Who can join me as much bigger kiddos
Oh,
now?
there we go.
Recreate it.
That's awesome.
But
see you
this
guys.
photo, sorry, was what I consider my reclaiming joy photo. It was in 2019 after a rough patch. And I think it was the first time I actually laughed that time. And we were goofing around. There's 70 other photos of us taking goofy selfies on the couch at home. And it just caught us in our essence being goofy, and it brings me so much joy and reminds me that I want to always do that. And these crazy kiddos, even though they're much bigger now, give me that joy all the time. Aren't they cute?
That's awesome.
You have it framed with a mom life frame in my room as well. So
That's awesome.
that's my
This is so weird.
My mama.
It almost looks like a stock photo. It's like it's so perfect of like, oh, look at these people enjoying life and having a good time. Like it seems like from a magazine.
You're the photo in the frame.
Yeah, you're the photo that they get in the frame. That's awesome.
Just bought the kids that came with it. I just said, yeah, just send me those kids. Those
They're
kids look
perfect.
happy all the time, right? So
Oh, I love that
Well,
one.
thank you, Rachel. That was
Good
awesome.
to see you, Josie and Bennett.
Hey,
Yeah,
good to see you.
thanks for sharing that.
All right, Angela. Hello, Angela. How are you? You got a photo to share with us?
I do. Let's see, where do I need to go?
Yeah, it's always the opposite.
I know.
direction. There you
I
go,
know,
right
I'm
there.
like, I'm
Yeah, that's
terrible
perfect.
at that. So this is me at the. Oh, I can't do it. It's hard for me.
We saw
Um,
it.
This is me at the Denver airport with my sister. I am flying. That's why my hands spread out in the middle of the Denver airport because that's what I do. We were on a plane, and they said you all have to get off because I forget something was wrong, and they had a redundant one, but the redundant one didn't work either. So we had to get off the plane. So we were waiting for a new plane to get on. So
That's awesome.
And here you were bringing joy and being joy amidst talk about adultitis.
Giving
fighter.
people something to talk about, right? That's what that lady.
yes, I was definitely providing fun for other people.
That's awesome. Cool. Thanks, Angela.
I love
Appreciate it.
Thank you for sharing.
Let's go to Dave. I think you had your hand up. Is that true, or am I just putting you on without your permission? Oh, let's get you
We're
unmuted.
muted there.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh, wait till you see this one. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can do this.
It's so tricky. Oh.
Oh,
Other way.
back it up a little bit.
There you go.
There you go. Oh, okay.
With a friend.
Who are you there with?
This guy used to work with my mom at Sealy Mattress Company, And then when my mom retired, he'd been looking for her because he wanted to talk to me because he knew I was a priest. And so we connected. How am I doing here? Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
here you go. And I just love the smile on that picture. Why won't it move?
That's all right. We got it.
See it.
We see it. Yeah.
We see it good.
You
Yeah.
got the adultitis fighter hat on in that one too?
I do. I do. Yeah. You know, I get a lot of compliments from that hat.
Well, that's awesome. Cool.
Yeah, that definitely captured your spirit. the
Yeah,
other
for
day.
sure.
That's a good one. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, see, and this is the real deal now, right here.
There you go.
Take a
There.
screenshot.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. Let's do one more. Rich, good to see you tonight, sir. How are you? You got a photo for us?
I do. I love people going to movies and being crazy.
Okay.
And we were just in Kansas City and at a fun movie theater that had all sorts of images from classic movies. And so
A little Shining. That's great.
Can you like zoom in on your face? I want to see your face more. Can you zoom it in the photo?
There you go. That's great.
generally I would prefer one that was smiling and laughing, but I just think that's sort of me as I'll step in front of something along the way and
Yeah.
just have
Awesome. Fits the silliness.
Shenanigans.
And to tell you what a nerd I am, I would bet almost anything that the photo right next to the Shining photo is something from Star Wars. I can just tell by the
You
little
could.
the little oval graphic things.
You are so right.
Is that right?
That as well.
Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm it's official.
We already knew that, but thank you. Yeah.
All right.
That's
Well,
great. What a good
let
one,
us move on here. I wanted to show my photo, which was this one. This one's oh, look at that. That was almost
did you do that on
almost
purpose?
planned. Yeah. So it's kind of funny because I always think of this photo when I think of my childhood, like my inner child. And we were talking a couple weeks ago about the Penguin Who Flew book. And you were talking about the idea of like kind of asking like, is Marty you and this and that? And I was really quick to be like, no, like, I think he's kind of all of us. It's like, there's some biographical parts, but when I think of this photo, like, this is Marty. Like the Marty that is in the book is this kid. And I am still trying to get back to what that kid was all about, and he's still in there. I always say, like, we're all the ages we've ever been, but that one gets lost every once in a while, and so that sort of like big dreamer, some might say naive, but there's just like kids just have a purity of like I just believe, like there's just I am Superman, I am like that kind of thing. For me, that is the photo that represents my
We think about 4,
childhood spirit.
maybe? 4
Yeah,
year?
probably about 4. I'm not for sure,
Well,
but
can you confirm that? Because you knew this person.
he probably wouldn't know the age. But yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, well, thank you guys for playing along with us on this. We're gonna